Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are taking a look at green Bitcoin, right? So this video is just a general video to just share some important information, right, when it comes to pre-sales. My heart really goes out to all of those who are still not able to claim their tokens, because there have been a lot of reports of some of the people, investors who bought in the pre-sale and they're not able to claim. And that's where the scam really is, right? Because the one thing that I just wanted to let you know is when you buy in a pre-sale, for example, there's this brand new scam called Wayner AI, right? So when you buy into a pre-sale, so let's say I buy into this pre-sale, for me to see my tokens, I have to connect my wallet, and then I'll be able to see the purchased WAI tokens. In this case, it was green Bitcoin. You'll be able to see your tokens there. These tokens that you have purchased in the pre-sale, they are not actually tokens. You're not even purchasing in a smart contract, right? You're basically handing your money to the people who have created the scam, right? And at the time of claiming, they can blacklist wallets, not even in the smart contract, but right here on the website. Because you connect your wallet, the website or whatever application they've got behind their website is the one that is keeping track of all the wallet addresses and all that, so that when you come to claim, they can verify that you bought so many tokens, and then you can now claim your tokens. And they can just blacklist your wallet directly from the website, right? I'm sure they've got some scamonomics that they've got there to say if you have especially invested high amounts. Because what I've come to see with some of these projects, like quoted the AI, right, some of these Bitcoin ETF, right, Bitcoin 20, they've got amounts that they actually block you from being able to claim, especially if you invested a large amount. So let's say for those people that invested over 20,000, right, 20,000 and above, most of those people are not able to actually claim their tokens, right? So you can let me know if you're one of the people who invested a large amount, or whatever amount that you invested and you're still not able to claim, right? Remember, this is an Ethereum token, right? So you can only claim on the Ethereum chain, right? You can't claim with BNB and all that. It has to be Ethereum, right? Because it's an Ethereum token. Of course, they choose Ethereum because of high gas fees. It's a deterrent for people to actually sell, right? So that's why. So if you're starting staking, just let me know in the comment section. This is information that is very important, so that we can wise up against these scammers, because they did the same thing with BTC 20. They did the same thing with Bitcoin ETF, right? You can currently see the price of Bitcoin ETF. This project, the pre-sale price was actually 205. Now it's 404, right? It's 304. It was 205 the pre-sale price, and now it's 404. It has dropped over 80%, right? That's exactly how the scam worked. They did the same thing with Bitcoin 20, right? With Bitcoin 20, it's now down 85%. It was even 90%, right? So they're doing the same thing. So sooner or later, the price will continuously go down until they've already moved on by at this stage to another scam. Possibly this is one of the scams that they are running, right? And it seems like they've got different divisions. They've got the Bitcoin scam department, right? And they've got this now AI scam department, because remember, we had Scotty the AI as well. Now we have Wayne at the AI, right? So, and here we had BTC 20, Bitcoin 20, we had also Bitcoin ETF, and now we have green Bitcoin, right? All similar websites, all similar antics. They just change something here and there. For example, now they are promising this platform, right, to predict to earn and all that, right? I wouldn't put my money into any of this stuff, right? For me, this project, right, if you look at it, especially like Bitcoin ETF and you look at green Bitcoin, they are almost identical, right? They're even using the same color codes. The website where they are featured in and all that is all the same. But the most important thing that I just wanted to let you know is when you buy in the pre-sale, you are not buying your tokens. You are just giving your money to whoever is behind the website, and you've got a value. You're buying a value. And then when they do create the contract on the TGE, the token generation event, that's when they actually create the tokens, and you have to connect your wallet on the website, and they can do the blacklist, whitelist right there on their website, not even with the smart contract. Because the number one thing that they are doing here is they are breaking the rules of crypto. Right, the rule of crypto is you buy into the smart contract, but by buying into a pre-sale, for example, like this Winer AI or Green Bitcoin, when it was in the pre-sale, we are not actually buying into the contract, because when you buy into the contract, you get your tokens. But in this case, because it's a pre-sale, right, there are some pre-sales where you actually buy into the contract. I prefer those pre-sales, but you still have to be careful about a lot of things, because at least if you're buying directly into the contract, that's great. But these guys are separating the contract of the crypto, right, with where you're actually putting your money when you buy during the pre-sale. So when you buy during the pre-sale, your money is just going behind into some other contract, and the website is keeping track. Some application behind their website is keeping track of all the wallets, so that when you try to claim, they can just block you directly from the website. Right, so that's what they do. You can see the current price point for this one, it's around 55 cents. Right, if you want to even sell right now, the gas fees are super expensive, which is why they choose Ethereum, because if you invested $100 and below, right, and you see the amount that you have to pay gas fees and all that, right, that's where the scam is for this one. And especially if you have invested 20,000 and above, most of those people are not able to claim. So I just did this video to just explain this simple fact that when you buy into the pre-sale, you're not buying into the contract. They are breaking the rules of crypto, and that's why they're able to actually scam a lot of people. And so they will just allow some people to be able to actually claim, right? Anyone who invested 20,000 and below 20,000, below 10,000, they choose literally who they want to be able to claim and who they want to block. And sometimes you can see after the launch, the price goes parabolic. It goes all the way up and up and up and up, right? To levels that were not even in the pre-sale. And then you wonder, how is this possible? It's because the people who have been blocked from selling, right, from claiming, all those who are blocked from claiming, right, it's their money that is actually being used to pump up the price, right? The scammers, of course, help themselves to a huge chunk, and they actually allow some people to be able to actually claim, so that not everyone is saying that they can't claim. Only a few people will not be able to claim, especially those who invested the largest amounts will be blocked from claiming, right? So don't invest with these guys. For me, it's much better to buy after the pre-sale. Like right now, the pre-sale is over. You can just head over to Uniswap. You can buy your tokens if you're really interested into green Bitcoin. Your tokens are yours, right? You are not going to be blocked by some sketchy website. Some of these websites, eventually they are blocked, like in the US, UK, eventually they are blocked. For example, BTC20 has been blocked, in the US has been blocked, in the UK, at least in the UK, I know it has been blocked, right? And even some other websites as well, some other scams, even this one, Bitcoin Mind Tricks, has been blocked as well. And it's still even in the pre-sale. So you can imagine it will be a nightmare for you to try and unblock this. You might have to use VPNs to try to claim, right? When the claim date actually comes, you might have to use a VPN, right, to maybe another country, France or whatever. You just try different countries and try to see if you have access so that you can actually claim your tokens, because they've been reported and now the websites have been blocked, right? So be extremely careful, guys, when it comes to some of this. I'll be just continuing to monitor what is going on, but right now it's just playing out exactly like Bitcoin ETF. The same thing that happened with the BTC20, right, is just playing out the same. So this is just an update video that I just wanted to do. So let me know what is your claiming experience, right? So thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.